little bit of time right now and just make my life easier. I'm just gonna do this for the next half hour and I'm gonna bounce to work because I'm actually all set. So, I think it's about time we made my character. It's such a good night to brown, 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 brown. I have work, leave for work like half an hour. It's like the fucking loading screen takes half an hour. Because it's the beta and they haven't ironed it out yet.
Okay, Sheriff. Here they are.
Tell the Marshal this ain't how we do things here. But I'll oblige him this once. All right. Let's see what we got.
Alright, I want to play as a male, I think. A male.
Okay, you head through there. I'm gonna need your details.
Okay. His name is who? No, I don't want to get banned.
You aren't going anywhere, and neither am I.
Jethro. No.
Take the time and get this right.
His name is Spider-Man. Fuck. What's a good name for him? Oh, I know his name. I know his name.
From what I hear,
Please meet Hornswoggle. Can I have a last name?
We're gonna need a fair
I have 12
record.
characters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to give him a last name. You just know that this guy sounds like who? Oh, this one who? Can I have a not so fucking tall face, please?
Quite a record we'll have on you.
I'm gonna start here. He's 26. Build.
You're lucky you were caught, you know.
Athletic.
The way the town feels about what happened, you were likely to be shot. It's a process, all right, but a necessary one.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna customize my hair so I can see the rest of my fucking head.
How you doing with that?
Okay, so they don't have a whole lot of options right now, it looks like. I think I'm either gonna go with this or this.
Okay, then.
What color hair did I have to begin with? Did I have 6? Yeah, because that's the one I was gonna keep anyway.
Yep.
Facial hair. His looks like facial hair on normal. Okay. Good facial. Give him some stubble. I'll give him the chompers. Small ears. Small. Light. I don't know what this is doing right now. Okay, if I turn up, maybe I can... Towards his forehead, I think. I don't really want him to have freckles. Yeah, I'll give him a little bit of freckles. Why do I have so many goddamn mole options? I just want a small scar. That can actually work. Yeah, this one will work, because it can always get covered up by facial hair too. Can I zoom? Yeah, I can zoom. Ah! I'm not in love with them right now. There we go. God damn it. Cool. I think it's just the hair that's not working for me. No. I'm not really huge on any of these hair options. I guess I could just make myself. I don't have the option to have my amount of facial hair, so I could just... But see, I don't know if glasses are a thing. Hmm. Yeah, no, I preferred it the first time. Don't remember what head option I did. Oh well. Okay, I guess I'll just keep this. I just need to figure out what face I want. I think I'm just keeping head 6. Alright, I think I'm just gonna go with this. Can I put the pitch down all the way? Ah, shit. He's real good at whistling. No, that's a little... That already sounds super high pitched, so what happens if I bring this up all the way? Can, like, only dogs hear it? Jesus Christ. That's gonna get annoying real fast if I keep doing that. Alright, I guess I'll just do that. Attributes. Oh, I see. Alright, I guess this is Hornswoggle.
Okay, let's get a photograph. Hold up your fingers.
I like how it even shows my scar on the one side of my face. Yeah, let's go with Hornswoggle, I think.
Stay there.
In case you aren't aware, yes, the olden term Hornswoggle is, named after my character, not the other way around. They're like, oh, that's a bunch of Hornswoggle, because fucking Hornswoggle caused a whole lot of Hornswoggle. Oh, imagine fucking, oh, imagine, like, a gang in this game that was just, or even just like a duo, like a Bonnie and Clyde shit, and it was just Hornswoggle and Ruckus.
Jackson! Officer Jackson, move those prisoners! Officer Benton! Kitchens these staff!
Shit, I hope I have enough time to finish this before I have to leave.
What are you standing there for? Get moving! What are you looking at? Go on, get moving!
Michael Caine.
You!
Michael
You.
Caine.
You with the hammer, and you'll do. We need to perform
Hi,
a
my
work
name's
detail out near
Hornswoggle.
Tumbleweed. Come on, get in. Open the gate.
So,
Come on,
fucking,
Milliken.
it's not gonna give my character a voice because, like, that would mean that they need to fucking, like, every single player would have the same voice, so they just don't have him talk ever. So I get to give him my own voice right now. What do I want him to sound like? You know what? I'm not gonna do the voice,
I tell you what.
but I like to imagine he sounds a
old
little bit like
Jameson
C3.
is a wretched, sour old bastard, and no mistake. You lot stay calm in there. You aren't saying nothing. Well, you are now. Shut up. You know, my wife has acquired ideas significantly above her station. She's been reading too many goddamn books. Personally, I'm against education. Of women, I mean. And men, I guess. Unnecessary. Doesn't add much to the world. Education. Good day, gentlemen. Oh, Don't do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names?
Jenkins and Milliken.
Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive. Let them out. Now, please.
Okay. Okay.
You all run away.
Hello, my name is
Aside
Hornswoggle.
from you. Try to stay
Why
out
me?
of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you. Use it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back. Mr. Wendt, I believe it was $50 we agreed on.
It was.
Here's 50 each.
Each?
Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism.
All we did was stand there and look tough.
And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, sir,
I like this
let's
guy.
pick up these guns, and we move out. My mistress is waiting for us.
I've never used a gun before, sir.
Then you better get on this horse.
Oh, okay.
That's not much of an
Emotes.
animal, but I haven't got far to ride. Yeah, I waited on
Hello.
you some weeks. I can wait a while longer.
Hello.
Can we go now? Okay.
Let's go.
Ready? Wonderful.
They don't call me
I
Hornswoggle
hope
Jones for
you'll forgive
nothing.
the secrecy. My employer
I'm not sure if I'm a
particularly
fan of the
values discretion.
C3PO
My name is
type
Mr.
voice.
Horley, by the way. 6 months at Sisika Penitentiary, awaiting a hanging for a murder you did not commit. Must have felt a whole lot longer, my friend. You still seem strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely broken, in body or in spirit. I hope I am right about that. Rounding you folks up and those sham trials, they were a disgrace. Made a mockery of the rule of law. Still can't quite believe they got away with it. There's others convicted when you were. Came out breathing fire. Maybe you're like that too. Guess we'll see. Or maybe you just want to put it all behind you, forget you were in there at all. That would be fine, of course. He's just up here. There's the camp. Get your horse. Come on, hitch up.
My name is Hornswoggle Jones. No, I think I'm just gonna stick with the C3PO type voice.
This way. She's
Yes,
anxious
sir.
to meet you.
Or the best I can do of one. Hello.
Madam, we're back.
Hello. Jessica Leclerc, how do you do? What did you tell him?
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Horley. I do hope we had an inconvenience.
That was very
too
Horley
dreadful.
of him.
But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly. I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent.
Well, I like her gun
but
holster.
not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure, but that is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so help me God. But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my manners? Horley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Certainly, madam. This way. You'll find a change of clothes in there.
Hell yeah, I better get to
Alongside a few
customize.
other items you might need, a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
I better get to pick my own outfit right now. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. Not many options, I have a feeling. I mean, yeah. Duh, right? Like, that feels like a no-brainer. Let's start with the coat, though. Okay, not off to a great start, but that's fine. Oh, I see that his mouth is moving whenever I speak. What are my options here? I do got lots of options here. Okay, can't customize that yet. I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle, jingle, jangle. Ooh, actually, I kind of dig the overalls. I'm not gonna wear them though. Unless I were to do this, maybe? Let me see something. I can't spend too much time customizing right now because I have to make sure I can get to work on time, but god damn it. Actually, I don't hate this. But how would it look in theory if I were to put on no shirt? No, I preferred it with a shirt. Alright, I think I'm all good. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with having this as my starting outfit. Because I'm going to buy more once I get the option to, but...
That looks more comfortable. Hawley,
Here, madam.
your very good health. I suppose it beats dying,
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive. You see, you walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun, firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested. These bullets, this was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death, all because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here
No, I think we know why they did
people
it
who
for
run
me.
Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook. Mrs. Grace Lansing, his wife, society patroness, lover of the arts, crook, and my former best friend. Teddy Brown, her disgraced brother, outlaw, wanted man, and still in contact with them. All I ask of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to help you get back on your feet. Get back to work.
Whatever your work may be, I don't judge. You want to rob? Rob. You want to save innocent folk? Do that as well. But you need me just as much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
Good. I look forward to rewarding you for killing those who made me a widow. My husband was a true believer in this country and in the West. He was killed for greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders.
Yes, ma'am.
Goodbye, for now.
Goodbye.
Then Hawley, go introduce him to nice Mr. Cripps.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough. He's long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps! Get up!
Hello, partner. Harley.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B. Cripps at your service.
We'll pay to get your camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
Camp. Set camp location. Small camp. I guess Gaptooth Ridge, because I don't have any other option.
Oh, sir. While Cripps is establishing your camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk. Then head to see Clay Davies. He's a horse thief and not a terribly nice one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
Good luck.
Alright.
Get on to the station. It's not too far.
Unfortunately, I think that's just about where I'm going to need to call it. I do really like my outfit so far right now, though. For, like, just what I could use to, as the starting stuff, I think I did pretty well. Here, I technically have another 10 minutes to play, so I'll do what I can right here. And then I'll call it. I like how it's telling me all the mechanics as if I haven't played the story yet. Oh, look how cinematic this looks. Me riding off into the sunset. After doing literally nothing. How far away is this place? Okay, cool. It's actually pretty close. I wonder what the abilities thing is going to be later on. That's a rock. I thought it was a collapsed person. Okay, so now this is where I stop, I think, because that looks like it would be a mission. Hello. Hello. Okay, goodbye, sir. He was nice. Alright. That's where I'm going to stop for now. Sorry about the short playthrough, but only so much I could do today. Or before work, anyway. Wait. Oh, go to the post clerk. Okay, fine.
Watch yourself now.
Ah, shit.
Guess you forgot you was yelling.
Because it looked like there wasn't...
Hello.
This wasn't actually the start
You
of a
must,
mission necessarily, it was a continuation.
You must be Harley's friend. He's one of us. He said you also were a discouraged man. I'm very discouraged. Disappointed Alden, that's me. Anyway, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I find your reticence charming. Real charming. By the way, I heard you might want to earn a little money. Well, some gentlemen have been robbing our
That bar's
stations.
fucking
They are
vibrating.
not part of the club, if you catch my meaning. If you can make them go away, I'm sure they will have something of interest to you. They're up near Gap Tooth Ridge. See what you can do, okay? Here, by the way, a
Money?
catalog.
Oh.
The latest issue. Just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And if all works out, well, my colleagues and I move around these stations as needed. And all of us are very discouraged. We will all help a fellow sufferer with pertinent information. Good afternoon, sir.
Okay, now that feels like a decent stopping point, I think. Yeah. Yeah, how do I access it, though? The handheld catalog, that is. Maybe he's under a log? No. Satchel, maybe? Yeah, there it is. I just can't use it right now. Okay, cool. That's a fine stopping point for now.